Right, Aditya, stay on with me. Now, US-based activists say the death toll from Iran's crackdown on nationwide protests has risen to at least 5,002 people, with many more still feared dead. The figure was reported by the human rights activist news agency or RANA, which relies on a network of sources inside Iran to verify deaths. Iran's government has offered a lower official toll, saying 3,117 people were killed. I have Arzu Said joining me. Arzu, what more can you tell us?
Well, yes, the death toll from the Iran's body crackdown on nationwide protests reached to at least 5,002 people killed, and also a warning many more still were feared deaths. That as the most comprehensive internet blackout in the country crossed the 2-week mark, and also the challenge is getting information out of Iran persists due to authorities cutting off the access to the world through the internet on January 8th, even as tensions rise between the United States and Iran as an American aircraft carrier group moves closer to the Middle East. Also, the US-based human rights activist news agency offered a toll saying that 4,716 were demonstrators, 203 were government affiliated, 43 were children, and 40 were civilians not taking part in the protest. It added that over 26,800 people had been detained in a widening arrest campaign by authorities. The agencies have been accurate in previous round of unrest in Iran and on the network of activists in Iran to verify deaths. Iran's government offered its first death toll on Wednesday, saying that more than 3,117 people were killed. It added that more than 2,400 of the deaths in the demonstrators that began December 28th were civilians and the security forces, with the rest being terrorists. Iran's theocracy in the past had undercounted or not reported fatalities of unrest. Yes.
All right. Arzu, stay on with me. Now, US President Donald Trump has said the US has an armada heading towards Iran, but added he hopes it will not have to be used, as he renewed warnings to Tehran against killing protesters or reviving its nuclear program. US officials said the aircraft carrier, USS Abraham Lincoln, and several guided missile destroyers are expected to arrive in the Middle East in the coming days, with additional air defense systems also under consideration. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One after the World Economic Forum in Davos, Trump said the deployments were a precautionary move and that the US was closely monitoring Iran. Back to you, Arzu, on this.
Well, Donald Trump has said on Thursday a U.S. naval armada was heading towards the Gulf, maintaining pressure on Iran. Also, although he has recently downplayed the prospect of imminent military action, last week Trump pulled back from a threat to strike Iran over its deadly crackdown on anti-government protests after the White House said Iran had halted planned execution of demonstrators. Also, but the Republican president on Thursday confirmed continuing military preparations. U.S. Media have reported in the past week that the USS Abraham carrier strike group was ordered from the maneuvers in the South China Sea to the Middle East, and also Trump said that we are watching Iran and on Air Force One as he flew back from the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, and we have a lot of ships going that direction. Just in case we have a big force going towards Iran, this is what the president said, and Trump reiterated that his threat to use the force against Tehran had stopped 837 hangings of protesters. He also confirmed he was open to talking with Iran. Iran authorities on Wednesday gave their first official toll of the protest, which happens to be in recent days, saying that 3,170 people were killed. Yes.
All right, Arzu, stay on with me. Now, France says it has seized an oil tanker in the Mediterranean